Police don't come, they say, bah. See where I want to go. See where I want to start from.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. This is not, my regular type of video, but I just feel the need to make this video because these things have been happening and it's still happening, and I just feel like I think it's becoming too much. Like, I don't understand. Is it that some women or some ladies are just waiting for opportunity to strike? Do you understand? But even as that, I just want to tell my fellow women that if you're in the UK or you leave your country now, it's not just Nigeria, and you move to the UK, you feel like you can live that Western life. I think you try to understand where you come from. Try to understand where you come from. Recently, I had a friend from Cameroon, and he told me what happened here in Leeds. Leeds is not even far. It just happened of recent. How a man went to Cameroon, brought his wife, and then the wife did some things and started going out with this other English guy. At the end of the day, the man was so angry that he had to do the thing, and now she's with God. And this man, obviously, he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail, or probably either way he might even end up meeting his wife up there. I don't just want to use some certain words because because of YouTube violation rules and blah blah blah, so I don't want to use some certain words. So there's this video I watched on Facebook, and that is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. So now, if you're planning to travel abroad, I think you should just not invest in your wife. Some person will be like, okay, I want my wife to be a doctor, I want my wife to be a nurse. Then you as a man, you just be working and supporting. I'm not saying it's bad, it's good. But I feel like you can also invest in yourself. So for example, if you're in the UK, there are other courses you can do as a man that you get a better job. Do you understand? Not just, the warehouse job, the cleaning job and, care job. I'm not saying it's bad though, but I'm just saying that you as a man, there's some courses you do and then you get a better job, to be honest. But sometimes, when we're just doing this warehouse job and you're seeing the money, you think it all end there. Honestly, it does not. There's still some better jobs that you watching me can do. All you need to do is to just spend that money for training, get that qualification, get that certificate, because UK do not joke with certification. Honestly speaking, just get it, and trust me, you get a better job. You get, most of the time I used to like to talk about relationship issue with guys, with girls, like when they come around the house we used to talk a lot. And now, as for the guys, they'll be like, it's difficult to get babe here in the UK because of the girls that are doing this one. Their height heads, they're looking for this one, they're looking for who to spend money for, money or no money, blah blah blah. They'll be like, oh, we prefer going back to our country, we prefer going back to Nigeria, go look for a wife and bring. So for me personally, I feel a good wife can be anywhere. So if you're a man watching me, regardless whether back home, whether in the UK, you can still find a good wife. Whether online, you can still find a good wife, to be honest. For me, prayer is important. It's good for you to also pray, for God direction, because at the end of the day, you need God. At the end of the day, we all need God. I've watched a clip about US-based man that brought his wife to the US, and after paying for nursing, and she did so many things, isn't it? She wanted to collect the house and all of that. At the end of the day, two of them are in heaven. So all of this is not worth it. There's no need of you doing some horrible things to yourself to the extent of leaving your children behind. It's not worth it, to be honest. So there's this video I watched, and it's really touching. After watching the video, I feel really bad. I feel really bad for this person. Now I'm going to play the clip for you guys to watch. Some of you must have seen the video, either old or new, it doesn't really matter. Some of you must have seen it, but I just feel the need to talk about this as a Nigerian, as an African lady living here in the UK, for us to be all careful. Because sometimes what we do, we think you're trying to wicked this person, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you get in the future. You don't know what's going to happen to you in the future. Karma is real, to be honest. Karma is real. Anyways, without wasting much of your time, watch this clip.
Sylvain, let me call you. Sylvain, I call you, record me. Record me, Sylvain, I don't finish. Sylvain, faut. Sylvain, I don't finish, Sylvain. I'm finished.
Ija, what did you do this one?
Easy, Sylvain. I don't have to lose stress, Sylvain. Sylvain, my wife. My wife did the next door. Sylvain, you did record me. Sylvain, you record.
I did record you now. What did they happen again now?
Sylvain, hey. Sylvain, where I want to start from? Now my wife, oh. Sylvain, I call this woman. We don't take small while. We don't talk. She say, Even this woman that me bring her come. His family, no way. His mama, his papa, Sylvia. You're that swear. Where am I going to start from? Where am I going to start from if I have to live here? Sylvia.
Okay, wait. Now, calm down, relax. Waiting, you say. Why you people? What do you say happen now? Just calmly. You say make a record. What happen?
Sylvia, I don't know. This woman don't give me so many problems. I mean, be mad for us. I go talk so many things. No lie. Now she can't be the man of the house now. I don't know what I do. This woman I mean bring her come all the way from Nigeria when I travel go meet her. See situation of the family on my side. For all the good way I don't do.
If I come out, I don't understand. What did happen now?
That's why I carry everybody come. He brought her, his sister, his mama, when he get my firstborn. That's why I carry all of them come for everything. You don't complain. Not the way this woman talk about how they do. The next thing, a day or 7. That's why this woman come and say, I get to come out. She know they do anything again. She know they won't marry me again. She know they will do anything again.
Yeah.
I said, wait till they go on. I don't know, say this woman don't know the purpose.
If I wait now.
Hey! EJ. Sylvia, this is my 23 years of payment for this house. You only remain 5,000 to pay to finish this house. Now they tell me, say they don't give me time to take comot. I should quit this place. Around 100 to 200 yards, make I not be near here again.
EJ.
Now, first boy, now that room he did. Now, she not they stay here again. Now that room he they stay with my boy. Police don't connect me. Bah. See where I want to go. See where I want to start from. Where I want to start from.
If I wait now.
Hey!
Wait, okay.
Hey!
What do you say make a come? Yeah, God.
Hey! Sylvia. She dey hear me, oh. She dey start, she dey hear me. I don't lie against her. Okay. But now, what you they try to talk stuff, they do good. Not be bad thing. I carry, come. Costing my life. Now I don't turn my life to something else. Where I want to start from? Now one room I won't go to stay. Nothing I don't do house. I was saying I want to do everything.
You don't get anything for Nigeria?
Hey!
You don't get anything for Nigeria?
EJ, all my investment are here. I said I don't go Nigeria. We don't settle. I don't do everything. Where I want to start from?
Now you pack all this back for me. Okay, Epa. Where she did inside me. Epa, wait now. Epa, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Epa, wait. You know, say na person we still see the hear me. Epa, you know, say I don't come this place. Your wife don't cook for me. Eat so many times. Hold on, Epa, wait. She feels still listen to me. If you never call anybody, wait first. Make her. Wait first. Make her sit talk to her. Maybe she go see.
I don't call 4 friends. That cost them.
Madam.
Who be that?
Good afternoon, ma.
Sylvester was there. What you defend? Sylvester, what happen?
I tell you,
if you still take that door in less than 5 minutes.
I don't want problem. Go call police now.
Call police for your head.
Since
you know we use yourself. Make others
That's
fire you.
You have to.
Sabi. Don't go focus on your life.
For every other person to learn from, Sylvia, send this message. Go see what are the face. Men, we will be careful about women. Sylvia.
If you watch that clips and you're Nigerian, obviously you understand what happened in that video. But if you're not in Nigerian, what he was just trying to say is that after bringing his wife from Africa to the UK, and then they got a house. Obviously, when you buy a house, it's either mortgage or you pay cash. But most persons go for mortgage. After some time, they get the house, isn't it? But in his own situation, he said he has been paying for that house for a long time. It's just remaining £5,000. And now the wife had to, I don't know, I think they had issue, and he said they were okay, and before you know it, she reported the case to police station, and police asked him to leave the house. I mean, the wife has to stay in the house because she will have to stay with the kids, isn't it? And they asked him to leave the house, and I can't remember how many distance that he's not meant to be in that property or around that property. So he's really heartbroken and shouting, put it to the world for the men to see, watch and learn. So me making this video, I'm not here to discourage any man or any woman. I am just here to let you guys know that if you're planning to come abroad, you all need to be careful, because this Western world, the stress, the pressure is a lot. I am not going to lie to you guys. The first year, second year, it's never easy, but it's going to definitely get better. And now I'm sharing this particular video for this new migrant planning to relocate abroad. It's not just the UK, to be honest. Do not expect a lot, because sometimes expectation hurts. I'm not saying that you're not going to live a good life, but you see this expectation, you're thinking, as soon as you enter, you don't hammer. As soon as you enter, you don't make it. You're not a billionaire. Chill, cool down. It's not as easy as it sounds. Do you understand? The country will stress you. The country is not easy, but I'm not saying that you're not going to live that comfortable life you want to live. So if you're kind of man that don't like helping your wife, you have to stop that entitlement in abroad. You work, I work. We are here to support ourselves. We are here to help ourselves. This is partnership, companionship. Just mention, use another word, just leave it on the comment section. Support yourselves, because it's not easy. You go to work, you're stressed, you come back, your wife prepare food for you, you eat, and she goes to work. You still expect her to come and do everything. You waiting for your wife, is it that you cannot do anything? What happened to your hand? If your wife go to work, support her with the little things you can. You know that she come back from work, she's tired. You know that you're home, what are you doing? And some of these my African people have that mentality that women, clean, cool, do everything. In this 21st century, everybody needs to know a little bit about everything. You need to know how to at least clean. You need to know how to lay the bed. You need to know how to wash the toilet. You need to know how to, cook indomie. Just know how to do something small at least. Yes, and this is one of the reasons so many families, so many people are having so many issues, because when you go to the Western world, you expect your wife to do all of that she used to do before, but it's not that easy, because she is also tired. You're stressed, she's stressed. That is just the truth. And there's no way you tell me that your wife will go to work every month and she's not helping out in the home. It's not true. So she's helping out in the home with some of the bills and one or two things. I think you should also help her with domestic work at home. I think it's high time we all know that the house is your house. It's your home too. It's not for the woman to be cleaning and dusting everything all the time. I feel this is one of the reasons why so many marriages are having issues, honestly speaking. And that is why you hear some men be like, no, I'll never bring my wife to the UK, I'll never bring my wife to Canada. There's nothing wrong with you bringing your wife. It's good for you to even bring her, so that she will support you. When you're sad, you have someone to talk to. When you're home, you have somebody to talk to. Me personally, I will never discourage anybody from bringing his wife or her husband, to be honest, because at the end of the day, you all need each other. So the reason why I'm making this video is to create awareness. It's not always sweet. Abroad is not always sweet. When you're watching video and this person say, hey, life in abroad, or a day in my life, I am tired of this one, it's like, these people complain a lot. Just watch, listen and learn. Pick one or two things you can pick, and then just keep piling them on your head, so that when you come, you'll be like, okay, this is how it is, or this is how, at least to get you prepared for whatever phase that comes your way, whether good, bad or ugly. After watching that video, I feel really heartbroken for this man, because at the end of the day, it's not easy. It's not easy. Anyways, if you're watching this video, I have a question for you watching this video. Leave it on the comment section. If you have someone, for example, if you have anybody in Western world, will you encourage the person to go back home to get married and bring the wife to the UK or to Canada or wherever? Or will you encourage the person or search for a wife wherever, whether in that country you live in or back home? What will you encourage the person to do? So if you're watching this video, leave it on the comment section. I'm sure this person is going to go to the comment section and read whatever comments you guys drop. So for me personally, I always say this: good wife is everywhere. You can find a good wife in the UK, you can find a good wife in Canada, you can find a good wife back home. At the end of the day, prayer is important. Well, with this, we come to the end of today's video. If you find this video interesting and informative, do not forget to do the needful. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.